My name's Eli Yoon, and I like doing fun stuff. I live with my dad, my sisters, and my uncle, and we've been coming here since I think I was a toddler. I consider this my home church. I like socializing with people, like at school. I have a lot of friends. When I was younger, I thought Christianity was like a forced thing for my parents, and like I kind of looked down on coming to church. But then recently, I got really excited about coming because I realized there's a community here. It just all opened up finally. I feel like my dad was a big influence on my faith. He helped me understand more things, and I saw hardships in his life and how he got through it, which is through reading the gospel, reading the Bible, and getting himself connected through church.
Eli's my middle kid. I thank God for him all the time. He loves people. He loves sharing with people. He loves sharing things with people.
I want other people to experience what I experienced, which is having a community and having people you can talk to about spiritual issues, day-to-day issues. You can have fun, just like being a Christian in general.
He asks me sometimes after Tuesday nights, "Dad, can you take him home? Can you take her home? Can we pick her up?" And I'm like, who are all these people? All of us should be doing that. Be willing to pick up an extra kid, take an extra 15 minutes to drop them off.
I was with my friend. He kept having questions about like what's right, what's wrong, in like the eyes of the Bible. I started inviting him to our youth group. When I invited him, he really started changing, and like he accepted Jesus at youth group for the first time, and I was there for that, which was awesome. I really hope that a lot of my friends who go to my current school just come to church to try it out. I've invited non-Christian kids to this church. They were kids who were questioning like existence as itself, which is like a really deep question. But I told him, in my opinion, I think there is a creator out there who created all of this. And he was like, "How do you know?" And I started explaining to him like all my reasonings. And then he started saying stuff like, "But I don't feel right now to go to church." And I said, "What if it's too late? You don't know what's gonna happen the next day. Like at least just try. Try understanding, try learning."
I encouraged him that, hey, when you talk to people about going to church, you have to remind them that you don't have to be clean to come to church. That's one of the first things that I hear from people when I invite them is, "Oh, I'm not ready yet. Oh, God doesn't want me there. He doesn't want me there yet." I'm like, what are you talking about? That's what church is about, is we're all sinners. And we're coming to learn about our relationship with Jesus, who cleans all that up for us. I'm definitely very, very proud that he's inviting people. I learned from him because he's brought more people to church this year than I have. So I'm very thankful that I can learn from my own children.
Anyone I see, any of my friends, I try inviting them. A lot of them say no, but then some of them see like other friends going and they're like, "Hey, I want to try this out." They go and they end up not even going for their friends anymore. I had a friend who was like raised in a Buddhist household who didn't know anything about Jesus. I gave her a Bible. I started giving her the links to our services, and now like every Sunday she's the one that talks to me. "What did you think about today's passage? What did you think about today's sermon?" I'm like, wow, you're not even at church and you're trying to like learn more than me, which is really like impressive. And planting the seed in other people about like Jesus, they could go on and tell thousands of other people. They want to learn more. That's a reward for itself.